Shalom, shalom. Officer Maricott, Shield of Wisdom, Norfolk. How everybody doing? As you can see the title. Take time to think about it. I'm gonna explain in just a second. Give me a hot minute. All right, shalom, everybody. So, hey, this is gonna be my first 30 to 20 minutes or less videos that I want to try to do, and it's gonna be some fasting because that's what I want to do. All right, so let me write these things down because that's what you should do when you fast and you want to do something you want to do something specific in particular. Write it down. That's good info. Write it down. Write your fast down. Whatever you feel like doing, don't go off the brain. Write it down. That way you know because the Most High is looking at you and He's listening. Okay, won't no word go for naught. So my advice to you and my personal opinion is write it down. Write your fast down. Write your oaths down. All right? Hey, Shalom, Gabor Gabar. Write it down, man. Write your fast down. Don't go off the brain. Write it down. Get in your notes and write it down. So yes, what does it? What does departing from the Most High look like? So what I'm gonna do is read it, and I'm gonna paint the picture. And whatever the Most High give you in your head, that's what He gave you. I'm just gonna go to the precepts, Isaiah 28:9. Like it says, precept upon precept, precept upon precept. Here a little and there a little, and you're gonna see it. It's up to you. He that have an ear to hear, let him hear. But first, I'm gonna go to Colossians 3 and 17. And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, whatever you say and whatever you do, right? Do all in the name of Hamashiach Yahushai, not Yahushai Mashiach. Hamashiach Yahushai, giving thanks to the Most High Yahweh, Basham Hamashiach Yahushai. All right, not Shem, Basham. All right, Sham, not Sem. Let me know when you find that out. All right, mm, so let's go to man. Should I share my screen or should I just do it? Let me see. What I'm gonna do? Share my screen. Share my screen. I don't really want to do that, but let me share my screen. There's nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. Let me see if this comes up how I wanted to. All right. It came up how I wanted to. That's right. Cool. So let's go to Jeremiah 14:7 real quick. All right. Let's start there. Jeremiah. All right, we'll start here at Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 7. Here we go. O Most High, though our iniquities testify against us, do thou it for thy name's sake. For our backslidings are many. We have sinned against thee. Now, though our iniquities, remember, our iniquities testify against us. And what is that? Right? So let me show you how they testify against us real quick, and we'll come back to Jeremiah 14:7. This is how they testify against us. Come on, man. It kind of knocked me off a little bit. Okay. This is how our iniquities testify against us. This is 2 John 1:6. And this is the love. And this is love, that we walk after his commandments. Now, if you're walking in the commandments, right, he sees you. But if you're not walking in the commandments, they testify against you that you're not doing what Hamashiach Yahushua told you to do, the voice of the Most High. Right? You got a voice, and before a voice come words. Words make the voice verse. Voice is a part of the words, and the word is Hamashiach Yahushua. And it testifies against you because he told our ancestors that in the wilderness, and then in the time of the prophets, and then in the New Testament. All right, so they testify against you. And this is love, that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment that, as ye have heard from the beginning, ye should walk in it. Deuteronomy what? 6:25. Psalms 119, 142. For thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. Okay? They testify against us. So let's go back to Jeremiah 14:7. Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 7. O Most High, though our iniquities testify against us, do thou it for thy name's sake. For our backslidings are many. We have sinned against thee. See? We have sinned against the Most High, and our iniquities testify against us. Now, what is it? What does it mean to depart from the Most High? What does that mean? How does it look? All right, let's go to Jeremiah 17:4 real quick, a couple of chapters up. Because Hamashiach Yahushua told us, right, the voice of the Most High in Deuteronomy 28:1. And then he said it in Deuteronomy 28:15. If you do these things in verse 1, you will be set above all nations, And in 15, he said, if you don't do these things, this was going to happen to us. We're going to be below these nations. Every time we went into captivity, the Most High put us underneath nations. Why? Because we departed from what the voice of the Most High told us to do. Right? Let's go to Jeremiah 17:4. And it reads, and thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. And forever is the time. Okay, remember that. So now our iniquities testified against us. I went to 2 John 1:6, showing you that walking after the commandments is a testament to ourselves that we're doing good. So it's also a testament against us when we are not walking in the commandments of the Most High, which the voice of the Most High told us to do. Right? Right. Hamashiach Yahushua told us to walk in the commandments. Keep my commandments. Hamashiach Yahushua was from the beginning telling us to keep the Most High's commandments. So when he said that, you got to understand the prophets. You got to understand the law. He was there and telling us from the beginning, and then being born, the word became flesh. Right? Go to John 1. Go to John and read it. He became flesh. What's that? John 1:13. The word became flesh. Go there, look at it, pay attention. All right. So let's go here real quick. Let's go to Daniel 9:11. Daniel chapter 9. Come on, man. Where you at? Right here. Duh. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 9 and verse 11. Yeah, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Who's the voice? Should I go there just yet? I don't want to deviate. I don't want to deviate. No, I don't want to do that just yet. All right, let's go. John 10. John 10:13. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to deviate just yet. John 10 and 12. Let's go. Because there's always a backstory, and there's always a backstory, man. Let me start from boop diddy boop boop boop. Where I want to start from. Where I want to start at, just to give y'all an idea. Come on, man, don't be tripping like that on me. I didn't do that. Wow, I don't like that at all. There you go. All right. So let's get it because you got all over here, but let me just give you a context real quick. All right. Then said Hamashiach Yahushua unto them again, verily, verily, I say unto you, I am the door of the sheep. All that ever came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not hear them. Hold on. But the sheep did not hear them. Who? The robbers, the pastors and the bishops and all those cats did not hear them. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out, and find pasture. The thief cometh not, but for to steal and kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth life for the sheep. But he that is an hireling, and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, seeth the wolf cometh, and leaveth the sheep, and fleeth, and the wolf catcheth them, and scattereth the sheep. The hireling fleeth, because he is an hireling, and careth not for the sheep. That's what they do. They just leave us out there. The pastors have destroyed the king's sheep. The pastor, they destroyed it. Look at the church today. I am the good shepherd, and I know my sheep, and am known of mine. As the Father knoweth me, even so know I the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. And other sheep I have, which are not of this fold. Them also I must bring, and they shall hear my voice. And there shall be one fold and one shepherd. They're going to hear his voice. Therefore doeth my Father love me. I lay down my life, that I might take it again. Right? No man take it from me, but I lay it down of myself. I have power to lay it down, and I have power to take it again. This is the commandment I received from my Father. Let me go over my notes again, man. I'm just going to go right back because I ain't finna go there just yet. I'm trying to paint a picture for you guys. What is it like to depart from the Most High? I just wanted to show you who the voice was. All right. So, and then we can go right here too, y'all. Just to, I gotta keep going. Let me keep going though. Let me keep going. Let's skip down to 23. And Hamashiach Yahushua walked in the temple in Solomon's porch. Then came the Jews round about him and said unto him, How long doest thou make us to doubt, if thou be the Hamashiach? Tell us plainly. Hamashiach Yahushua answered them, I told you, and ye believe not. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me. But ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep, as I said unto you. My sheep hear my voice. Let's go somewhere else real quick. He said, I told you, and ye believe not. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me. I mean, you got to really catch on to that. So let me take y'all somewhere real quick. I ain't going to deviate too much. I'm just going to show y'all something because y'all got to understand that man, I don't even want to, I just feel like I'm exalting myself by saying it like that. So I'm going to stop. Because a lot of my brothers and sisters don't understand and know that Hamashiach Yahushua is the voice. If there's a voice, it must be words. And who is the word of the Most High? Hamashiach Yahushua, right? It's Deuteronomy 18. This Deuteronomy chapter 15 Deuteronomy chapter 18 verse 15. The Most High thy power will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, of thy brethren, like unto me. Unto him ye shall hearken. So when he raised up Hamashiach Yahushua, like unto Masha, there he is being born. So when you go right back, just go back. John 10 and 25. Hamashiach Yahushua answered them, I told you, and ye believe not. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me. Right? But ye believe not, because ye are not my sheep. As I said unto you, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. Now, just a little icing on the cake. Exodus chapter 3. And verse 2. And the angel of the Most High appeared unto him in a flame of fire out of the midst of a bush. Who's the angel of the Most High? Hamashiach Yahushua, right? He's the one that appeared in a bush. Book of Jeremiah. Chapter 23. Is not my word like as a fire, saith the Most High, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces? Hamashiach Yahushua is the word of the Most High. He is that voice. First come words, first come a voice, then come the words. Revelations 19. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doeth judge and make war. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, because he conquered these kings and these dominions. He conquered them. He took it, right? And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of the Most High. So when you go to Deuteronomy and Exodus, Deuteronomy 28:68, Deuteronomy 28:1, Deuteronomy 28:15, that's the voice. When you go to the prophets, when you go to Isaiah, Ezekiel, Jeremiah, that is the word of the Most High. Now let me get back to what it is, what it looks like to depart from the Most High. I just got to show y'all that's the voice, which is Hamashiach Yahushua. He's the voice, he's the word, he's the angel of the Most High. And I do have my notes. Daniel 9 and 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Hamashiach Yahushua. They departed, not listening. They not. We are not they. We are not. Let me humble down. We are not. It's like Hamashiach Yahushua. I loved it when Ezra used we It was humbling because it's us. We get judged as a nation. So humble down. Stop saying you or y'all been doing this. No. We are doing it. So I correct myself. They may not obey thy voice. Therefore, the curse is poured upon us. See? Look how Daniel's saying the curse is poured upon us. And the oath that is written in the law of Mashah, Deuteronomy 28:1. On down, is poured upon us. And the oath that is written in the law of Mashah, the servant of the Most High, because we have sinned against him. See? Jeremiah 17:5. Go there. No. Hold on. Yep, Jeremiah 17:5. It's Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. Thus saith the Most High, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh, and make flesh his arm, whose heart departeth from the Most High. Iniquities. Your sin causes you to depart from the Most High. 2 John 1:6. Not walking in the commandments of the Most High. When you're not walking in them, you're departing from the Most High. So what does it look like? Look at yourself. I'm going to go through some examples of what it looked like, of course, but just look at it. You're departing, not listening, closing your ears, exalting yourself. Think you don't have to listen to some people because you think you're way up here, and you're not. Dare not to make thyself the number, one of the number. Don't dare do it. Go back to Daniel 9:11. Don't dare do that. Don't dare make yourself one of the number. Don't do that. Shit, show me what number you are. I want to see that. A lot of people talking about when I get to the kingdom. Hey, Zaquabi say that all the time. I'd be like, man, I used to do that too. Like, man, when I get to the kingdom, I'm doing this. When I get to the kingdom, I'm doing that. Man, dare not make yourself one of the number. Don't do that. Most High will I get to the kingdom. This is what I want to do. But it ain't about what you want to do. It's not about what you want to do. That's how you defile yourself, doing what you want to do. You're defiled by doing what you want to do. It ain't about what you want to do. So stop saying Most High will, I'm going to be doing this. Most High will, I make it and I'm going to do this. It's not about what you want to do. The Most High is doing all this to get himself a name. It's about the Most High. It's not about Israel. It's about the Most High. He's not doing this for us. He's doing this for his namesake. That's it. For only his namesake, the Most High is doing all this. That's it. It's not for you. It's for his name. Because we profaned his name among the heathen. We profaned the Most High's name. We did that. And he's not saving us because of what we did, nor righteousness and anything like that. It's for his namesake, to get himself a name. It's to get himself a name. Yeah, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice, which is Hamashiach Yahushai. Therefore, the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Mashah, the servant of the Most High, because we have sinned against him. That's why he said he's going to go to his place, Hosea 5:15. Most High said he's going to go to his place until we recognize our offense, because we offended him. Because we have sinned against the Most High. And he hath confirmed his words in Deuteronomy 28, which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil. This is a great evil, to be underneath the basis of men, exalting himself with big missiles. For under the whole heaven not been done as it hath been done upon us, Jerusalem. Nobody's been in any captivity how we've been in the captivity. Nobody has been done like they can't endure. Them over there, them fake suckers over there, they can't endure what we endure here. They can't, man, they can't make it. They be on lost their rabbit mind. Verse 13, as it is written in the law of Mashal, all this evil has come upon us. Yet made we not our prayer before the Most High. We did not cry to the Most High. You're not crying. I guess you got nothing to cry about. That we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth. Sing it with me, everybody. Psalms 119, 142. For thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. Bars. That we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth. Therefore, have the Most High watched upon the evil. Therefore, have the Most High watched upon the evil, and brought it upon us, and brought it upon us. For the Most High our power is righteous in all his works, which he doeth. For we obey not his voice. Hosea 5 and 15. I will go to my place until they acknowledge their offense. And in their affliction they shall seek me early. Therefore hath the Most High watched upon the evil and brought it upon us. For the Most High our power is righteous in all his works, which he doeth. For we obeyed not his voice. And now, O Most High, our power, that has brought thy people forth out of the land of Egypt. Hey, paint a picture. What it is, what does it look like to depart from the Most High? Picture, beginning, middle, end. What happened between the beginning and the middle, and what happened between the middle and the end? Pay attention. And now, O Most High, our power, that has brought thy people forth out of the land of Egypt with a mighty hand, and has gotten thee renowned. The 10 plagues. And he told Mashal that he's doing this. Hey, Pharaoh's going to not let you out, but it's only to get me a name. Moses was complaining about doing things. Just do it. The Most High is just doing it to get himself a name. He's just doing it to get himself a name. Do it. Only to give himself a name. You teach and you continue to teach. Even though people listen, whether they hear, whether they forbear, you're still doing it. Why? Because the Most High is going to get himself a name. Do what he told you to do. Because he's going to get himself a name. And now, O Most High, our power, that has brought thy people forth out of the land of Egypt with a mighty hand, which was Hamashiach Yahushai, and has gotten thee renowned, famous, as at this day. And we have sinned, we have done wickedly, O Most High. according to all thy righteousness, I beseech thee. According to all thy righteousness, what? I'm gonna go over here. Let me see. What is righteousness? Deuteronomy chapter 6. All the way to the bottom. Not that far. And it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments before the Most High our power, as he hath commanded. His righteousness, his commandments. You know what I'm saying? Go back over here. Verse 16, Daniel 9:16. O Most High, according to all thy righteousness, I beseech thee, let thine anger and thy fury be turned away from the city Jerusalem, thy holy mountain, because for our sins and for the iniquities of our fathers, Jerusalem and thy people are become a reproach to all that are about us. Nobody has become an approach like us. Man, that's how y'all, and this is how you go to it, man. They couldn't just, all the lands they was going into, how can you hide amongst a melanated people? It just don't make no sense, man. It doesn't. Now therefore, O our power, hear the prayer of thy servant and his supplications, and cause thy face to shine upon thy sanctuary that is desolate for the Most High's sake. Make thy face shine upon us. You see, Most High turned his face away. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows the Most High has turned his face away. Everybody knows that. Why? Let's go Ezekiel 39:23. Ezekiel chapter 39. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, went into captivity for their iniquity, because they trespassed against me, the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies. So fell they all by the sword. See? He hid his face from us. They know the Most High hid his face from them. When the Most High is looking at his people, he just plucks them off from here to there. Bop, 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 bop. And they know he's an invisible power. See, watch this. And to be plain about departing, to be plain, go to Isaiah 59:2. Let's be plain with it. And this is just to end it off right here. The book of Isaiah, chapter 59 and verse 2. But your iniquities have separated between you and your power, and your sins have hid his face from you, that he will not hear. For your hands are defiled with blood, and your fingers with iniquity. Your lips have spoken lies, your tongue hath muttered perverseness. None calleth for justice, nor any pleadeth for truth. They trust in vanity and speak lies. They conceive mischief and bring forth iniquity. See, but your verse 2, but your iniquities have separated between us and the Most High, our power, and our sins have hid his face from us, that he would not hear us. See? Man, I'm gonna try to make this 30 to 20 minutes or less. I just wanted to show y'all and understand. Yeah, hey, God, word, hallelujah. I mean, that's the most time we always pray to the Most High is when we be afflicted. In our affliction, we shall seek him early, man. It's like, we be like, dang, man, it gotta be something better than this. It gotta be better than this, man. That's insane. Gotta be better than this. And it is, man. Stop, Hey, it's a lot going on in Israel, man, that I see. And before I speak about other brothers, uh, I would just rather talk to them myself and let's see what we can do to patch things up, man, because the Most High ain't playing. You know. But with that being said, Shalom and be prepared for more of these videos. Just let y'all know, saying just a little bit breakdown. I ain't gonna go too deep. Just give you an understanding of what's going on. Just to show you the main parts of the movie, so you can understand the whole movie. Give you the understanding of scenes, the most important scenes, so you can have an understanding of the movie. Okay, because this is a big stage, and if I can bring out certain scenes of the movie, that way if I can bring out the importance of the certain plots of the movie to you to give you an understanding, that's what I want to do. So you can understand the plot, and once you understand the plot, you'll understand the movie, because this is a big stage. And the more I understand, I want to give you an understanding of the plot. That's it, so you can see what's going on. All right. And with that being said, this is a 30 to 20-minute understanding, okay? So I am Officer Marakaj, Shield of Wisdom, and with that, Shalom.